JingMonica.
And
Estelle.
who are you? What's your name?
Estelle.
Estelle, take your finger out of your mouth, though. Okay.
She just woke up, so she's still a little tired.
We are back with another TTC update on the third cycle of trying with the IUI. Do we have a baby, Estelle?
No.
What happened?
It's gone.
It's gone?
So no baby this cycle.
This is actually the quickest 2-week wait I've ever been through out of the 3 cycles. Unfortunately, we are not pregnant, but the storyline behind this is that on 13 DPO, which was Wednesday of last week, I actually tested on a lunch break, and I had a faintest of faint, but you could see it, so we were just like, I don't know, it wasn't enough to say like we believed it was a positive test. Being that it is a faint line, I was happy. That's probably the closest we've ever received on getting a pee-pee. Oh, I got a pee-pee break. That's the closest we've ever had to getting a BFP. So we ended up testing that evening right before we went to bed, and there was no line at all. So I figured it's like, hey, maybe it has to be first morning urine. So the next morning, which is going to be 2 weeks after insemination, we tested with first morning urine and ended up not getting any lines with it was a BFN. And I was like, what the heck? So we had another test strip too. We did the cheapy internet sticks, and we ended up getting 2 BFNs back to back that morning. So later that, we ended up testing again at lunchtime. Well, I did. Monica and Estelle were on the way to Disneyland, and we got another faint line. It was crazy, another faint line at lunchtime. I didn't get a faint line with first morning urine. Yes. She just woke up from a nap, so out of her grogginess, she's not having all the energy back. All right, so the next day, which is Friday, 15 DPO, I ended up having some pinching around like my right side, and it was just, by this time, I'm like totally confused about what's going on. BFN, BFP, BFN, BFP, and I don't know. I'm getting pinching. It's not cramps, where I could say it's cramps.
There's cramps right there.
And also on that same day, I got some brown discharge. By that brown discharge, I've never ever had that before. And I'm thinking my period's about to come. And lo and behold, the next day, 16 days past ovulation, on Saturday, I woke up at 4:30 in the morning and ended up having AF came. My hopes were still kind of up a little bit. I still check throughout the day to make sure it's a full flow. Every now and then maybe I was spotting, I don't know, but I ended up testing even after I saw AF coming, and it was a BFN again. Sad, but just plan for the next one. We're on it. Tomorrow we will have our baseline ultrasound for cycle number 4. So 4 times, and we're gonna see if there's anything changes up. we had better numbers this cycle. Well, cycle number 3.
So we'll see if it's the same meds or what they recommend, and we'll go from there.
Yeah. I called in to my coordinator this earlier today, and I asked her about why I got a faint line, and she said it could be, it could be that the HCG is still in your system. That's why we require you to just test 16 days past.
And so about the spotting too.
And then it ends up that, or it could be that it took, but the
wasn't strong enough.
It wasn't strong enough to grip onto the uterine wall. We don't know. But it wasn't our time this cycle. What are the symptoms this cycle? Since I was on Femara, there's really no kind of symptoms that I've noticed. Nothing as emotional as the first 2 times, nothing crazy with my tummy. But I did see a little brown discharge or spotting. I don't know if it was spotting on 7 and 8 days past ovulation. I think that's kind of too early for implantation though. But it was weird that I was spotting. Yeah. I was emotional through it, but nothing too major like the first 2 times when I was on Clomid. So on to the next cycle, and we'll still staying positive, and I'm gonna drink a lot more palm juice and still do the same things as last time. We're just gonna see if our doctor is gonna recommend anything else.
We will let you know.
Alright, the next update will be when we inseminate, everything's clear, going on flow, but this cycle was like the quickest cycle that we've ever been through.
On to number 4.
Number 4, lucky number 4. You were on the 4th time, right? And this is probably the same time we did when we got lucky with Estelle. So let's go for it. Alright guys, take care. Team 2 moms, and we will see you guys next time. Bye bye. Bring me the baby.